Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Today, as you see in the title, this is my Christmas edition makeup tutorial. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here I have kind of have my station already prepared for the palettes that I'll be using, and just all of the tools that I'll need for this particular look. It's just a red Christmas look. So I'm gonna be using my True Complexion contour palette, cream palette. I'm going to also be using my Berries by Julia palette. I haven't used this one yet, but this is the palette that I'll be using today. And I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me Ruby Kisses, my finishing setting spray, and my Maybelline Fit Me. Also, my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I love this palette. It's the Exotic Flavors You Can Be palette, and I love it. I use it a lot, as you can see. So does my daughter. But yeah, let's get into it. So I am going to actually, oh my God, I need to get my mirror so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to take my mirror and just kind of outline my natural brow already, and then fill it in. Just filling in my brow. And of course I'll do the other brow. I'll try to get this as perfect as possible. You really just, when you do your brows, you really just want to go with the shape of your natural brow. So it's really just a fill-in. It's not drawing a whole different brow, you know? It's kind of just going with the natural flow of your natural brow. Okay. And so after this, you'll just clean them up with concealer. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Clean them up with concealer. Okay, so I've cleaned up this brow, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean this one. So that's just to give it a crisp shape. Okay. And then the top, I'll use a darker concealer. And I will use my True Complexion palette. My True Complexion palette. It's the palette that I use for contouring and things of that nature. So I'll just take the brown, the Sculptor, because that's what it's called. It's called a Sculptor. And I'll use that to go over the top. Just to give it some definition. Make it crispy. Okay, so now that the brows are done, okay, we're gonna get into the shadow. Okay guys, and so what I've done here was I've added eyeshadow base. Alternates for eyeshadow base, you can use a white concealer. You can use any lighter concealer so that your eyeshadow will show up a little bit better. So I'm just gonna let this sit a little bit and blend it out on my lips. Okay guys, so I went in with this color on the Juvia palette, Berries palette. And I always start on the outer corner of my lid and work my way in. Okay, and so I'm gonna do a cut crease. And so I have my flat brush and I have my eyeshadow base, and I'm just gonna go back in here and line it up for the cut crease effect. It's crazy because I already have lashes on. And I'm going to add this color here on the corners of the lid. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Going to add that same color to the corners of the lid over here. Right here. Okay, and so now I'm gonna go to my Exotic Flavors palette, and I'm going to lay me some red down. I'm gonna use this red right here. And I'm just gonna lay that down. And I'm gonna do it to the other side. Okay guys, so now I'm going to prime my face. Make sure your face is always cleansed, toned, and moisturized, and prime before you put on any foundation. Okay. And I don't know if I showed you, but the primer that I use is Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. Okay. And while I let my primer sit a little bit, I am going to gonna line my eyelid with my eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So I couldn't find the eyeliner that I know I put at my station. It must have rolled somewhere, but one of my clients gave me this. And it's pretty good. It's really cute. On one side, it's a 4-piece set of eyeliners and stamps. And so on one side of the eyeliner is the actual eyeliner. If you can see it. It's the actual eyeliner. And then on the other end, it's a stamp. I can't show you guys, but it's an actual stamp. And this one is actually it's a flower. Anyway, I'm not using the stamp. However, I will use the liner part. So I'm just gonna line my lash line. These lashes are so long, y'all. Lash line. And I kind of want kind of wanted it thicker, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, let me do it just a bit thicker. Okay, and so what I do to one eye, of course, you do to the other. And I actually like these because they work so well. And me being that I have really short lashes, it actually helps a bit. But the concentration is needed, okay? Because you don't want crazy looking liner, right? Okay. Okay. All right, so lashes lined. I'm gonna have to touch up my lashes, but now we're going to go ahead and contour under the eye. I try not to use too much. And I can also contour that part of my okay. So I just contour like that up under my eye. I'll do the rest of the highlighting and stuff like that after this. But you want to get you a sponge beauty blender, and what I do is I get my setting spray and or water, but you want to make sure that your beauty blender is damp. It helps with the blending. Okay, now that I have highlighted under my eyes with my e.l.f. concealer, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it's e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. concealer in caramel, deep caramel. And so now to set that, I'm going to use my setting powder, my True Complexion setting powder. Is this the one I want to use? Yeah. It's in banana or something. I don't know. And so what I just do is where I highlight, I set with the setting. And this process of letting it sit is called baking. Because you're letting it bake. You're letting it set, you're letting it sit in. And I try to get just that area that I've highlighted. Okay. And I tend to pat mine in a little bit, but you don't have to. You just lay it on. Okay, and so in the meantime, in between time, what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the rest of our face, the areas that we need highlighting. And so your T-zone, of course, needs highlighting. Okay, and the bridge of your nose, your highlighting areas. I'm gonna highlight this area today. Okay, and I'm gonna highlight this area today. I look like I have a mustache right now. Okay, and so we're blending with our damp beauty blender. And you want to blend, blend, blend. You have to blend, blend. Okay, so I've blended and blended. And so I am adding my foundation to the areas that have not been touched by any highlight, okay? You always want to make sure that you blend upwards when you're applying, because when you apply foundation and you are applying downwards,
as time goes on, your face begins to sag because of the gravity that you're continuously pulling down on your face.
All the areas that you highlighted, you want to actually set. So don't forget to set what you highlighted. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my setting powder that I used, and I'm actually gonna go back over the part of my face. Sorry guys, somebody's calling me. My mom's calling. Okay. And so the mascara that I'm using is actually by Younique. And this is the one that I'm going to my lashes are so small, you guys. Okay. So, I was confused on what type of lip I wanted to do. I really wanted to do like an ombre, brown, red. I wanted to do something, okay? So, let's see how this lip is gonna go. I'm actually just lining my lips, and it doesn't even look brown like I wanted to. I don't know. We'll have to see, man, 'cause I don't know. It looks crazy, y'all. Nope. Okay, guys, so I had a little technical difficulties dealing with this, dealing with the lipstick. So instead of the brown, what I did was another product from Younique is the Splash. What color is this? I can't see the color, but this is the Splash. I used the purple, so I used this purple as a base. And then I went in just a couple of dots of this red. And then just a damn teensy weensy bit of this white pro concealer, and I just blotted until I got the look that I desired. So once again, you guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial from start to finish. Please look forward to many more. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I post a video, you guys. So until next time, have a wonderful holiday, and bye.